Hello, crypto world. Remarkable Friday. When this stock market opened, it was basically unchanged. There were pundits talking about how the trade deals were unclear. You know what happened? The S&P made a new all-time high, and it was the fifth all-time high it posted in a sequence, and the NASDQ made another all-time high. The whole tariff issue is being put aside, and in the equity market, we're seeing meme stocks rally large. Now, let's jump over to crypto. Crypto didn't do the same thing the equity market did. Basically, crypto's down across the board. Now, the reason crypto is down in part is that the people who generally have been buying crypto are looking over at the equity market and they're seeing this huge rally and they're saying to themselves, maybe I should jump on board that. Crypto's not having it. So I'm calling it a relatively mild back off. Look at the amounts. However, you notice that XRP is down almost 10%. The reason in part for XRP's weakness, the co-founder of Ripple, Chris Larsen, moved about $140 million worth of XRP to exchanges. And that suggests he's going to sell it. And people are, if you will, locking in their profits in XRP and moving out. It's not a statement, in my opinion, about the utility of XRP, but about its price action. Now, despite the back off in Bitcoin, we're still in the early stages of greed. And while we have this weakness, and it's a relative weakness compared to the equity market, I want to point out something that's very positive. The United States has 94 public companies that hold Bitcoin on their balance sheet as, if you will, a strategic reserve. That is more than double what Canada does, and what Canada does is more than double what the UK does. So it shows you that Bitcoin is being, I'm going to say, viewed as digital gold, a good investment opportunity, despite what happened today, which is not fun, but it's not serious. Bottom line, this weekend is going to be very interesting and crucial. Now remember, one of the reasons that Ethereum is up on the week, despite most of the other market being red, is because the ETF is applying to be able to do staking, and then you can get yield. But during the weekend, there's no ETF trading, so those investors are not likely to be buying during the weekend. So I am concerned that we may see ETH back off like we're seeing the other altcoins. And right now, Bitcoin dominance is still staying in 60 and above, which is, if you will, a sign that we haven't got the beginning of alt season. But I don't expect any big back off this weekend, but it's a drama queen, so no one can be certain.